Hey YouTube, Scoutmaster here. It's been a long time. Just wanted to do an update video and kind of cover three different topics. First of all, just kind of an update of what I've been doing for the last 6 months while I haven't put a video out. Also go over some gear that I've purchased since my last video. And finally, just to kind of congratulate and encourage the 2020 hikers that have already started and those that will be starting in the next days and weeks to come. So first of all, I made this video thanks to a subscriber the other day had commented on one of my videos and said, hey, hadn't heard from you in a long time, like to know kind of what's going on. So I wanted to do a video and do that. Since August, which was my last video, been very, very busy. First of all, Joe, my son, he's a freshman in college. He's a freshman at the Citadel. So we dropped him off in August. So he's doing real well there. But so I now have a kid in college. Then right after we took him to college, Mrs. Scoutmaster had her knee replaced. That was something we had scheduled. We wanted to get the kid off to school before she did that. So she was out of work from mid-August to the end of the year. But I'm happy to report that she's back at work now, and the knee is doing great. She's getting around real good. So that was another thing. And then the third thing we did was, in an effort to try to downsize and do some things like that, we put our house up on the market, and we are fixing to close on it this week. So we're selling our house and we're actually downsizing, going to something about half the size of what we had. So with the kid going off to college and just trying to minimize what we have and everything and what we actually need, we decided to kind of downsize. So we've been doing that, been very busy doing all that. So it's been real busy, but that's what's been going on with me. Since the last time I made a video, have been doing some hiking with the Scout Troop. In fact, over Christmas, we did a 50-miler here in South Carolina on the Palmetto Trail, which is a nice trail. It's real flat, but it was very, very wet when we went. We got a little bit of sprinkles one day, but it had rained a lot prior to that, so the trail was pretty much wet and underwater for good parts of it. So every day we were having to walk through sometimes shin deep water, but the scouts did great. All 13 scouts that went, they completed the entire 50-miler, and myself and Joe, my son, he was one of the leaders for it, and also Garrett, aka Dog Treat, who did his through hike this past summer. He was also the other leader with me, leading the 50-mile hike. And we were able to do the 50 miles in 72 hours. So that was real good. These kids did excellent doing the hike. And we did it the day after Christmas and finished up in essentially 3.5 days. We started about 10 o'clock in the morning the day after Christmas and finished 3 days later at 10 o'clock in the morning. So, so that was real good. So I did do that hiking, and we've done some other hiking on weekend hikes and stuff with the troop. But one thing I wanted to talk about is I do have a big hike coming up in June, the beginning of June. Myself and about a half a dozen classmates from college, from the Citadel, we have put together a hiking trip in British Columbia. We're actually going to do the Long Trail, which is a 47-mile trail along the Pacific coast there on Vancouver Island. So we're going to be doing that the end of May, early June. I hope to get some good videos from the West Coast Trail, so I'll definitely do a video of that. But one of the things I've done since the last video is I have gotten a new backpack, and I'd like to take just a few minutes real quick to kind of show you that and talk about that pack. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the pack. It is the Atom pack. This is the called the Atom Plus. It's a 40-liter pack. As you can see here, let me just kind of show you the other side. You can kind of see what it looks like. Again, Atom Packs, ATOM Packs. It's actually made in England. And this pack is actually made from what's called VX21 fabric, which is, it has a waterproof membrane kind of in between. They have a lighter weight VX material, VX7 I believe it is. Obviously it's not as strong as far as its abrasion resistance and stuff like that. This is a little bit stronger, obviously a little bit heavier. But let me kind of show you here, trying to do this with one hand, but kind of show you the pack. It's a roll top pack, and these are custom made. You get like a base model, and then you can, you know, add stuff and whatnot. It's got a little snap there. As you can see, the inside, I've got some stuff in there, is white, so you can see your stuff real good, shows up real good against that. But it's a roll top. Okay, and then I have the side compression straps, which rolls down and it connects into there to make it, you know, hold better and give you a nice tight fit. And then, of course, you have the strap that goes across the top, connects there. This way, if you have a bare canister, you can kind of, or something else, you can put on top and then put the strap over it. So that's that. It has a big stretchy pocket, as you can see. Let me kind of pull this towards me. Big stretchy pocket right there. You got some shock cord here so you can tie stuff on or tighten this stuff up on the sides. You got the side pockets for your water pouch, and they actually have little tightening toggles here where you can tighten this down, make it snug. And I've got that on both sides. There's the other one. And then, if you look at the pack, front of the pack here, here's the straps. You see they're pretty thick, pretty comfortable. And they have these sewn-in water bottle pouches, which are stretchy material. You can put a cell phone, fits in there nice. Water bottle fits in there. I've had the biggest I've used thus far in there is the not the 1 liter smart water bottles, but the size that's a little bit smaller, the one that has the sport top. See, I got these on both shoulder straps. And then here's your hip belt, and then I've gotten two pouches, two hip belt pouches, and these actually come off. So these are extra if you want those, but I can take them off. So if I'm going somewhere where I don't need them, I can take them off. But they're really good size. I can fit my cell phone easily in there, snacks, other stuff like that. But the pack, it does have a little some supports in there. Right there, you can see the supports. They're kind of right in there, which kind of give it its shape and holds it up. But like I said, it's a 40-liter pack. Let me stand it up so you can see. 40-liter pack. And I did use it on my 50-mile hike I did over Christmas, and just absolutely loved it. It was great. And it was everything I needed. So far, so good. I really enjoy the pack. I'll be taking it on the West Coast Trail, so I'll let you know how it works in the rain and stuff, because I should be getting a good bit of rain probably while I'm there. So that's that. Atom Packs. Check them out. They custom make it. It's about a 9-week lead time right about now, but good pack. So far, I love it. And then here you see I did get an umbrella. I got the 6 Moon Design umbrella. You can see how small it is, because it actually it closes up, so it's real compact. Weighs about 6 and some odd ounces. Has a little cover. You pull it out, and then it expands, and is about the same size as the Gossamer Gear umbrella. So that's the other piece of gear I got. I'll be trying that out too. So far, I haven't had to use it in the rain. It hasn't rained on me hiking. I've had some rain when I'm camping, but not when I'm actually hiking. So we'll see how it does. But that's some of the new gear that I've got, and I'll be taking on the West Coast Trail. So that pretty much wraps up, kind of gives you an idea of where I've been for the last 6 months. I do apologize for those that have been looking for videos or whatnot. Like I said, just been crazy, just been busy, but a good busy, doing some good things. Like I said, we're trying to downsize, do some things so that hopefully in a few years I can do some more long distance hiking, and Mrs. Scoutmaster can kind of follow me along and have some fun too. So that's what our goal is. The Scouts, we're still hiking with the Scouts, so still doing that. And I've been watching videos also of the 2020 hikers that have not only started, but those that are getting ready to start. So I've been keeping up with that. And I just want to wish all those people good luck. They've had lots and lots of rain. They've had some crazy weather, but that's just the ones that have started. But that's just kind of par for the course when you're talking about starting in January, February, or even early March. You know, you kind of run into that kind of stuff. So that's that. But the other thing I wanted to mention also was, like I said, besides the new gear, I do plan on doing some more videos, some more hiking videos, and kind of let you know what I'm doing there. It's just that most of my hiking that I'm doing is with the Scouts. So nothing too crazy. We'll be doing some trail magic up on Roan Mountain. In that area, probably Carver's Gap area in April. I think maybe the first weekend in April. The Scout troop, we're gonna go up there, we're gonna do some hiking, but we also wanna cook some hot dogs or things like that, some food for the hikers. I think we'll hit a good little bubble there when we're up there. So anyone that's gonna be in the Roan Mountain area, the first week of April, Troop 2, Boy Scout troop, will be up there and we'll be doing some trail magic. So whether you're a through hiker, section hiker, day hiker, whatever, stop on by. We'll probably be at Carver's Gap. We're working out all the details now, but I just wanted to put that out there, is that we will be doing some trail magic as a troop. So that's it for now. I'll let everybody go. I'm going to add to the end of this video, I'll add some pictures of not only the pack, but also some pictures, maybe a few little video clips from the 50-mile hike we did with the Scouts, so you can kind of see some of that. All right, y'all have a good day.
Yeah, you gotta get in front so I can get in the video.